Round number 3, day number 2. Turn marshals, pay attention. Good luck, drivers, and listen for your number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. All right, our C qualifier on the track, race number 1, round number 3. Up next, race number 2. Our B qualifier coming up next, based on your single best 12-point round from yesterday. Not both of your rounds, just your single best. Want to thank Kenny Rendell and John Haynes once again. Vinny Manzo, thank you guys for sticking around and working on the track again last night. Greatly appreciate it. Patching up more holes, getting it ready. The patches actually hold up better than the original track, so by the end of the weekend we'll have the whole entire track repatched. All right, early leader Ryan Dunford in that XXX SCT Loki. Out front, he was your number 1 seed in this heat. Sean Bray running second and Ty Lebaron third, so we're running in numerical order, 1, 2, 3. If you notice, the more amount of drivers are going to be in the lower seed to make these A qualifiers a little bit cleaner. So this race, for example, has 8 in it, but we should have had 9 if Justin would have started Justin Haven. And the next 2 both have 8 racers in them. Once again, any race, any class that has only 11 drivers, we will put all 11 in the main, because that one driver will not be allowed to race against himself in the B main. So if there are 11 drivers in a class, we will put 11 in the AAA main. If there's 12 drivers, there will be a 2-car B main. At least they will have someone to race against. Remember, it is still first come, first serve. Even though we did a reseed, it is first come, first serve for where you want to stand on the driver's stand until the main events. Once the main events come around, then you get to pick your spot by how you qualify. But in qualify, even after the reseed, it's first come, first serve. So if you want a good spot, make sure you get up there early. Ryan Dunford continues to lead in that number 1. Sean Bray in second, Trenton McAllister third, Justin Carmody now moving up to 4th. So McAllister and Carmody, the 7 and 6, those guys are battling it out for that 3rd position. They are separated by 0.3 of a second. This is Pro 2 short course. That means mod short course. Any motor, any 2-cell battery. All right, Dunford continues to lead. Sean Bray second. Now Justin moving up to the 3rd spot. Justin now only a few, actually less than 2 seconds away from a top 2 run. So good run for Justin Carmody here in that number 6 truck. He was your number 6 seed, trying to make it up and get moving up higher in the rankings. Remember, no bump ups. Because of the AAA mains, there are no bump ups, so you got to make the top 10, or in the classes that only have 11 drivers, we will have, I think, 2 classes that have 11 drivers in them. My goal is to make sure nobody does not race tomorrow. Everybody gets a race tomorrow. That's the whole point of having these races. Everybody gets some sort of main event. All right, 45 seconds remaining. Dunford looking to set the TQ time to beat here for round 3. Dunford in that Losi XXX SCT 2-wheel drive short course. Out front, Sean Bray second. Justin Carmody third. Trent McAllister fourth. Ty Lebaron fifth. Shane Lyon sixth. Rocco Epler seventh. And the birthday boy celebrating his 11th birthday today. That's David Jensen in that 8th spot. So happy birthday to David Jensen. Turning the big 1-1. Remember those days, Casper? No. How about you, Sully? Remember turning 11? I remember I had no worries in the world, and I woke up and there was a lot of presents. Those are the days. No envelope showing up in the mail with your name on it. Enjoy being a kid, David. That's all we're saying. All right, keep them going. As we're running short on time, keep them going. Keep them going. Wait for a couple more to finish here. And it looks like Trenton walking off the driver's stand, so that's going to do it. Everybody is done.